Kimani, a very good morning. What can you tell us from Umoja?
Good morning, Fred. We are in Umoja, where there is a major problem with matatus. Now there are 3 major circles that operate in Umoja who are currently on strike. We are here with some of them on our pickup truck. They're currently doing a caravan protesting they have issues with county government and the issuance of TLB licenses to matatu circles that are not licensed to operate on this route, and it's a controversy that they say is forcing them to do this action where they have to force the government to, or the county government to actually push out some 2 circles that they say who are trying to intrude the Umoja route. What they say is that for them they have a TLB to operate on the Umoja route alone, just the Umoja route, but then there are a few other circles who want to come into the route and kind of drive them out of business. They've said that one of the circles has a few number of cars, so instead of coming and being a new circle, which they also have a new TLB license to operate in other routes, they're saying they wanted them to join the circle and kind of combine their cars so they operate on this route, but then they refused. So some of them are just here. Let's talk to some of them. So what happened this morning is that the route around Umoja, this is a caravan. You'll see they have all their matatus that operate on the Umoja route are on one side. So what they're doing right now, we've heard some of them just try and show us how many matatus they are and how they're going to be, what the challenges they're going through. So what we're doing now, we're driving to see the whole caravan. It stretches almost a kilometer around Umoja. This is Umoja 1, and it stretches the cars on the road, the matatus that is, they stretch almost a kilometer back. And so the guys you're hearing on our pickup truck, what they're doing is they're trying to direct us now to the heads of the matatu of the matatu circles that operate on this Umoja route. So that's where we're headed right now. As I said earlier, the bone of contention here is that some of the circles, including City Hopper, are trying to come to the Umoja route. But then the matatus that operate around the Umoja route, they're saying they're not going to allow them to come and drive them out of business. So it means it's more competition for them. It means they'll have more competition. But then these circles that are coming in, they still can operate in other routes. They cannot operate in other routes. They just told me that even when they cross on the other side of Buruburu, they cannot pick passengers, not even one passenger. So if you don't have a TLB to operate around Buruburu, you cannot pick even a single passenger. So this is the only route that they are allowed to pick passengers from. But the new circles that are coming in, they can pick passengers from around here. So we just saw another City Hopper bus around, which they say is also one of the new entrants into this route, and they're opposing that move. They say that some of them are being harassed by the police, and that is why they've paralyzed matatu operations around Umoja route. In the morning, it was really hard for residents to commute to town, and even now, it's very hard for you to get a matatu from Umoja to town. And let's see if we're going to get to where the how far are they? They're just around here, just Okay, so we're close to where they are.